Hello, everyone. What you doing? Hi, ABD. Hey, Robin. Hey, Liz. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I don't go and check all the things. How's it sound? Is the music too loud? I can get it to work on my phone. Putting my coloring. I drew. I don't know if it's gonna be backwards or not, but I drew a sheet because I'm going to try to do the comic thing, but I can't draw people, so I'm doing words. And it's me. Okay. Yeah. I got to over 500 and really fast. So thank you guys. Hey, Mona. Got something in my eye. So yeah, I'm just coloring up something I drew because I'm bored and it's too cold to go and do anything. Yeah, it's for meals. Thank you. Yeah, I just kind of like woke up and had a few over 500 subs, so that's cool. But I'm nowhere near close with the watch hours, but you know, that comes with time. So I'm just sitting here doodling. What you ugging?
As a creator, I'm 24/7.
Hey, Florida Mama Bear.
All the time. Shopify makes it
How are
very
you?
easy to be connected with my store. My name is Chef Jamoke Jackson, aka Mr. Fruitastic.
Oh, it's an ad.
It's literally
Let's skip it. It's way cold outside, so we're just chilling at home. What's everyone up to? Hey, Bud Files. It's cold. Probably not as cold as some places. But it's getting there. Yeah, Tuesday is like 7 degrees. So that's awful. We are not accustomed to those low temps. So it's going to be interesting what happens. And I think we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Through Monday, I think is what it is. So that's going to be loads of fun if that happens. I know I went to the grocery store today and it's packed. You have snow starting tomorrow. Yeah, you are getting probably the same system rolling in. Anybody do anything fun today? Because I sure didn't. Hey, Frosty. Hey, Zed. Don't eat the crayon. Man, I don't know what I got in my eye, but it's aggravating. Don't eat the crayons. Crayons are bad. I don't eat the crayons. I went to the grocery store today, so if I'm hungry, I have food in there. I'm just coloring. Huh? Yeah, did you get one? Oh. No. My son comes in and he goes, those are some big blueberry muffins. He thought I made them, but I just bought them. What kind of time you think I have? Help yourself.
Watch football all season long, live and cable free.
How do you say crayons?
Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Crayons?
I chose
I don't say crayon.
because of its
I know some people do that.
for functionality and
I have some friends that say crayon.
being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and
Frosty, I'm being
to
good.
manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made
Look,
everything
we've
feel
had this
more
discussion
achievable.
about line. Don't you lie. Crayon. Yeah, exactly. Crayon. Mark it on the calendar. You know it's a lie. She ain't being good. Telling a total lie. What does that taste for? You know exactly what it's for. You know it's. Nope. You don't get away with it with people that know you. And you better be resting. No slapping or hitting. No hitting, no spousal abuse. Huh? Psychology. What do you mean? He might hit on you. Mr. Red says he paid his what is it, domestic abuse fee.
Creating your first video, you should
Domestic abuse fee for our
music and sound effects for
marriage license. Hey, Shay. How's it going with all the snow? Some of y'all are getting it really good. I'm not commenting on that. Things you don't want to know about your parental. These paint markers. Negative 45 wind chill and unkept. Your eyes don't mix. No, I wouldn't imagine so. Miss Red, see, remember that when no, see that's my thing. It's okay if I do it. Hey, BP. How you doing, chick? Does anybody like to color? Just praying your flight takes off. When do you leave? Tomorrow? You like to color curled under a blanket to keep warm? Yeah, I have a jacket on in the house. And nobody gonna have no $400 light bill around here. Yeah, tomorrow. Ooh. I don't know. These southern states are getting hit hard tomorrow and Monday. So hopefully that doesn't affect you. Do you have layovers anywhere? I don't know anything about flying, but
Opening a restaurant.
I still love the name.
You don't remember the name.
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell anybody
You
what the name was.
100% told me the
I
name.
bet you 1 million.
let's see. You got a direct flight. Well, that's good. How many inches of snow do you have right now? Right. with a cocktail party on the beach Monday night, and it's gonna rain. Yeah, but Florida rain's a whole lot different than anywhere else. You'll probably be all right. Just don't wear a pretty hairstyle that gets messed up with frizz. Florida Mama Bear, are you still in here? What's the weather supposed to be like? Help Shay prepare. You have about 2 feet of snow, drifts between 3 and 4, blowing 45. Ew. Woo. I think the most we've ever had, well, that I can remember, is probably 6 to 8 inches. Well, I know, but I don't remember that. My dad was telling me last night about the snowstorms and stuff we used to have. And I can remember as a kid getting quite a bit, but it's usually ice. Hey, Dawn. What you up to? He said, we had a snowstorm in 91. Well, I was like freshly, like a year and a half years. I wasn't very old. I wouldn't remember that. Do you remember it? Do you? Oh. You were like 2 or 3, huh? You're 4? Huh. No. Did you take a Big Brother class? My brother did.
Big Brother class was WCW.
He said his Big Brother class was WCW. Beach Bum and Mountain Hillbilly. I agree. I love both of them. Oh, the Crafty Gypsy. For some reason, I thought that was Dawn. Hey, Jesse. See? Brain mush. My oldest daughter was born in 91.
I'm not on my parents' health insurance anymore.
Let's see.
And
I was
for
born in
myself,
89.
doing a bit of everything. So I found
I
a
was
plan for just $34 a month.
2, maybe.
All
I don't know.
plans cover doctor visits, prescriptions,
mathing.
emergency care, and more. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll by January 16.
I'm not trying to math. My brain hurts already. Do we have more ads? Okay, Robin. You gotta go for a bit, but I'll be back. All right. Do you think? Do you have? I don't know. She's probably gone. Robin, if you're still here, is your premiere tonight? Do y'all have any adult coloring books that have the? Oh, I was sitting on my foot. With the cuss words. I like those. She has one tonight, but I think it's live. Oh, okay. know she mentioned it yesterday, I think. What is it? Let me see. It's a what? Oh, you pushed it. What was it? No, sir. We don't have weird people to come on panel. I found some cool ones online and printed them. Some are like graffiti art. Yeah, I like those too. You have swear word ones. I'm washing clothes. I haven't even packed. Oh, girl. I'm gonna start my starter. Yeah, ABD. I'm gonna start my starter tomorrow. Hopefully it goes okay. There's a lot of sick people in this world. Where'd they get that block button? You're scared you have to leave your starter. Will your hubby keep it going for you? Yeah. There's some strange sick people for sure. A starter for sourdough. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, but I'm intimidated, but Shay sent me step-by-step directions that are pretty detailed, so I think I could do it with those. If not, she sent me a link to buy some starter. Which I didn't know that you could do. I wanted to watch Ben Starr. Who's that? Go watch, not going. Someone tried to give me some starter of their family starter, but I was hesitant. You should try. You should try it. Go watch Ben Starr. Let me write it down. Here's my paper. Ben, let's see. I'll look it up. People these days make it really complicated. It's not. I mean, every video I watched, I was just like, I don't know about that. ABD, do you make sourdough bread? Or have you? Oh, I just got a weather alert that says significant snowfall expected Sunday evening. Yay. I made a chocolate sourdough coffee cake. It's amazing. That sounds good. I haven't in a while, but used to when the girls were. That's fun. Wonder. I don't know that I've ever had a sourdough cake. Your own Pop-Tarts. I've made some similar. You bought a bunch of crap food for them to cook where you're going. Well, that'll make it fun. If mom's away, at least make it fun for them. What kind of crap food does your kids like to eat? I just have to keep them alive. I know that feeling. This is too slow. Where did it go? Hold on, let me find my playlist. Oop.
Howdy.
Hey, Chickadee.
I thought maybe if you had some company, people would leave us alone.
I don't know.
We
That
shall
was, that was
see.
bizarre. That was
Yeah.
like the first time that's ever happened, but
It definitely happens. I thought maybe it was the people that came in, last time, but who knows?
no, I don't think
You
so.
don't think so? Yeah.
I don't think because they were showing themselves.
Yeah. That's crazy. Did you ban them just to make sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I banned it.
There's
That's
people that will do stupid things like that. I don't understand it, but it definitely happens, and they try to get channels taken down for it too. So just always be careful, I mean, I know you know that. So
yeah. Now, how do I
just
go back
crazy.
to playlist? What am I doing? You?
What are you doing? If you don't know what you're doing, I sure as hell don't.
I was trying to find oh, there it is. My playlist for the royalty free music.
Gotcha.
Searching for music for your
I
next
see
video?
Brett says he's still around if
Then
we
you need to check out
keep
Artlist.
doing
Okay.
something, but I just figured maybe if somebody was up here, they're less likely maybe to bother you.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Uh-oh, something went down and needs super attention. Frozen pizza, SpaghettiOs, and top ramen. Yep.
They'll be good for a while.
I don't know. I just can't believe what some people will do.
Yeah, I know they're sick. There's some sick people out there.
Yeah.
It's sad that that's how they spend their time, but it makes you wonder.
Yep. Just as my faith in humanity,
Right?
it gets taken right back.
Right? Yeah. I've never had that happen, but
I didn't know that could.
I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. Yeah, definitely.
Like,
And
how
I've
did they
heard of
find
them
it?
trying to get channels taken down that they'll let them up on panel without knowing, and then that'll happen, and then they, report it. So we don't want that happening. So
No.
So you're coloring. Yeah, I like to color. I used to find really cool ones and just print them off, different ones
Yeah.
and do that. And I used to draw a long time ago. I used charcoals. I used to have a really nice set of charcoals that I was really into some art that I used to do, but I haven't done that in a long, long time.
I like to color. Well, the coloring thing, when we sit with people that's like in the hospital or something,
Mm-hmm.
I have a whole bag of coloring books and crayons, markers, whatever, because usually when you're there, there's not much you can do. So I really picked back up on coloring. One of our clients, her granddaughter made like a wall for us to put all the pictures we colored up.
Oh, you could also make like a bulletin board. You can buy that stick-on bulletin board stuff, the cork board, and make it where you
Yeah.
could change it out with her artwork. But yeah, it's relaxing.
It is. Just so far.
Oh, good job. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do maybe like game night tomorrow night or something cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think we may be snowed in, or at least it's supposed to be starting. So tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be
Yeah. It sounds like you and I are on the same schedule, so I guess we'll be snowed in together.
right.
And office is closed Monday, so that's good. I don't
Oh,
have to worry
good.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Hmm
See, I don't get those privileges, so
Right.
I got to be there all the time. Don't matter what's going on, but that's all right. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's like my daughter, she's in healthcare. So, I mean, she works in an office atmosphere, but still they have clinical and different things. So they don't get, there's a lot of times she has to work different holidays that,
Mm.
I mean, it kind of goes with it. She's also worked in hospital, ICU. They definitely don't get a lot of time off,
No. Yeah, they said it's weird to have holidays now. I bet.
right? Yes, Shay
Yeah,
was
I
talking about a chocolate. I was trying to read where did that go? A chocolate
The-
sourdough coffee cake. Wow. Wow, that sounds really good.
I bet it is good.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
As an entrepreneur, as a creator, I'm 24/7.
It's weird to have holidays now, yeah.
Shopify makes it very easy. to be
I've
connected
been
with
working
my
in an
store.
office for so many years.
My
I wouldn't
name
know
is
what it would
Chef
be like to have to work holidays, but I work Monday through Friday set hours, so a lot of people don't like that either, So it's good and bad, with everything, just like everything else. It's good and bad.
Right.
But I do get used to my holidays and my vacation days, so I'm a little spoiled when it comes to that. That's for sure.
Here I am, and the kids. I'm like, oh, you're out on Monday. Great.
Oh, I remember those days.
I tell you, school is not. Kids in school is not for working parents these days.
I definitely remember those
No,
days.
Everything.
I
Every time you
remember
turn
being
around.
I was a single mom. So when they were out of school, I always had to I always worked. So I always had to try to find usually grandparents or something. But yeah, I definitely remember those days. It's not easy. I mean, yours are older now, right? So they're home. Yeah.
Yeah, they can pretty much stay home by themselves.
They probably just get bored.
Yeah, and destroy the house.
Yeah. Well, it's like they sleep in because they're out of school and then they get up and then I remember my daughters would call me, we're bored. There's nothing to do. And I'm like, what? You're office. You'll find something to do. Good grief.
Yeah.
Entertain yourselves.
We always just played with the other neighborhood kids when I was little, but they don't do that anymore.
I know. Yeah. I mean, we were always outside. I lived outside. Until the sun went down, we were outside.
Yeah. Us too.
But, nowadays, I know when my daughters were growing up, even then it was starting to get to the point where you couldn't just leave them I couldn't leave my daughters outside like that. But yeah, we roamed neighborhoods and went on hikes and went down the street and visited, neighbors and kids and did all kinds of crap. We were just home when the sun went down,
Yeah, be back when the street lights come on.
Right. But things have changed, Yeah, we used to do we had a area we could roam. We'd ride bikes. We'd go down in ravines and cross ditches and go down. We did all kinds of stuff. I was a tomboy, so wherever the boys went, I followed.
Me too. I was the only girl in the neighborhood, so I just hung out with the boys. We eventually got to where we got on lawnmowers and would race each other or try to pull each other.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we had go-karts and little mini bikes and all kinds of crap. My dad used to always build them and get them working. And then my dad boxed. That was his thing. And he'd get us all together. And I grew up boxing all the boys because my dad taught all the boys how to box. And I was the only girl. So I was right in there with them. I didn't know any difference.
Services to manage it all from
I
one
mean,
place.
that's
You
just,
hear that, Frosty?
It gave me time back.
oh,
in
he
my
knows. He knows.
Just made it feel more achievable.
But yeah. Well, I just didn't, the girls, I don't know. I never really got along with the little sassy girls, Yeah. I did have girlfriends. I just didn't. I liked hanging out with the guys better. We'd go
Yeah.
do fun stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's the way I was. Riding bikes way too far than we should have been, and playing
Hmm
in the creeks, and
I remember one time we were going over this. There was this ravine that we used to go into that had the grapevines, and we would swing, use the grapevines and swing, and you have to cross a fence. And I'll never forget it. I think I was like 11, maybe 11 and 12. So anyway, it ripped my pants going over or it might have been my shorts. I think I had on like shorts. Anyway, it ripped the crotch out of my shorts going over the fence. And I'm here with a bunch of boys, and then I have to go home and try to explain to Mom why my clothes are ripped. I thought I was sure going to get my ass beat. I definitely got grounded. I was definitely grounded.
yeah. I don't blame her. I would be like, "What the hell? Your problem."
But yeah, but she, always told whatever I did. I pretty much owned up to it. That's how my mom was like, "You tell the truth, you won't get in trouble. You lie, and you're gonna get, your ass beat." So
Right.
I always told the truth, no matter good, bad, ugly, whatever. I told the truth.
Yeah, that's what I tell mine. Yeah, they still try to pull one on me every now and then, but I already know better.
Oh, and then I used to talk in my sleep, and I told off on myself. When I got older, we snuck out. I think it was like the first time I ever snuck out. And it was a few days later, and my mom was like, "So tell me how you and so snuck out the other night." And I was like, "Huh?" And she's like, "Yeah, blah blah blah." And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she's like, so apparently I did always talk in my sleep when I was younger, and I told all about us sneaking out. And so yeah, I got in a lot of trouble. So I even told
That would
off
be
on
my
myself
luck.
in my sleep.
That's funny. That would be my luck, though.
I never really got by with much because, yeah, I was either always, couldn't lie, couldn't like keep a secret in my sleep. I was telling off on myself.
That's funny. That would be my luck. That's something that would happen to me.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Did you know that you could get 50 to over
No,
But
I
even
had
my
a
daughters, like growing up, I couldn't keep secrets. They were like, "Mom, you cannot keep a secret. Like all we have to do is like look at you in the face, and
easily
you just you cannot hide your emotions, and you can't hide things." And I never have been able to. Like,
yeah. I'm the same. I'm that same way. Like I have a guilty conscience. I'm just like,
this is even
Yep.
despite
I'm gonna tell you.
that's going on.
right, I'm pretty transparent. Sometimes a little bit too much.
Only used by the wealthiest
Me
investors
too.
in America right now, called 0%.
I'll be right back. I've got to
0%
take the dogs out. I'll be right back.
Exactly what it sounds like. It's free money that comes without any interest that you can use to invest into businesses or investments to generate passive income. And this allows you to take advantage of
He has
investment
the
opportunities
sleepwalker
you want to pursue without being
Andy,
limited
and
by the
she's
money that you have saved
just
up,
stand at the
or
end of
being
her bed.
forced to pay
Ooh,
interest
yeah,
and
that would
fees
creep me out.
to credit cards or risky business
I'd be like,
loans.
"What are you
In
doing?"
a very short time frame, often in less than 30 days, you can access this abundant amount of capital. If that sounds interesting to you, click on this ad. I'll show you exactly how it works. Otherwise, you can click skip on this app. So my name is Andrew Mbesi, and I didn't create my income streams overnight, and certainly didn't get any handouts in the beginning either.
My son
Just
had
like
a
most
friend that
people, I had to build
sleepwalked,
my
and
streams of income the hard
it
way
was my
until I
my
learned
best
how
friend
to
growing
use
up. It was her
0%
son,
interest
so
funding.
it,
That's
you
when
know,
knew
I
you're
was
no longer
used to being
limited by
around him, but he
capital
would
to
come and
scale my
stay the
investments
night.
or
And
rely on banks and
there was a
investors
couple
to
times that I
profit
woke up
figure
and he
instant
was
pie for myself.
standing in my
Since I
room.
learned
And
about this funding
it would
habit,
freak
I've
me out.
obtained over $250,000 of 0% interest funding in less than
It
12
definitely
months.
freaked
And
me
now
out.
that makes me passive income upward of 7 figures per year.
Now my
all
kids
without
talk in
requiring
their
a
sleep.
penny of
Well,
my
my
savings. And
my
after I
little
found
littlest
success
one
with this
does.
funding hack,
She
I
talks in
worked
her
with
sleep.
hundreds of other people one-on-one and showed them how to successfully implement this strategy.
My
to
son,
invest in
he just
properties,
sounds
stock
like a
and crypto
bear.
investments,
He's had his
and
tonsils
businesses
and
to
adenoids
net
out, and
even
he
bigger
still
returns than they could have obtained on their own by backing
sounds
them
like a
with
bear.
guarantees
Sometimes you can hear him
of
downstairs.
$100,000 minimum of 0% interest funding while working together. Now, for the first time ever, I'm sharing exactly how you can unlock the secrets of 0% interest funding for yourself. And this is something that only the wealthiest investors in the world
These
know
ads are
about,
going to drive me
that
nuts.
allow them to become more wealthy and blow past the average investor.
Why does
Now,
it
I'm not
keep
going to be
going
doing this
off of
forever,
my
so I invite
playlist?
you to my free workshop today to learn exactly how you can do this. You could click on this video to learn more. And no, this isn't some hour-long webinar where you're asked to buy something at the end. I put this together
Nope,
because
that's
I'm
not what
tired
I
of
wanted to
watching
do.
everyday
Why
people
is it I
just like
can't?
you and I get ripped off. This workshop will allow you to learn the secrets the big funding companies,
Nope,
online
that's not
gurus,
what I
and
wanted to
wealthiest
do.
investors in America don't want you to know. Because they're afraid if you knew this information, you'd become too powerful and would overthrow their businesses. Sounds crazy?
Shuffle. Play. With an ad.
So different back in the day.
Remember? That's crazy.
There we go. When I met my husband, he said we were creepy, and he came in one night and we were all sleeping and talking to each other in a different room. What? You were talking to each other from a different room? That's a little weird. Oh no. That's okay. You're surprised, you say. That's funny. Next time you go live, you're going to try something. Yeah, because I'm sure that's aggravating. I wouldn't know what to do. Ugh. It's quiet tonight. There's not anybody on. At least the ones I follow aren't anyway. What is the deal with this music? I was like, uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good. What about you?
I'm all right.
It's busy out tonight for you?
There's just some things that went down in another channel that needed my attention for a bit.
Yeah.
It's cold here. We actually had an emergency alert to like conserve power to stop
Oh,
like,
wow.
power outages and crap. So.
Does that mean just like be mindful of like using your utilities and stuff?
Yeah. They were saying like only use emergency power type deal thing. Turn off your like don't do laundry tonight and like stuff like
Once
that.
everything's perfectly
Yeah.
organized, I'll start working on my
Don't be
thesis.
excessive. We've never had that
It's
here,
cur-
but we've had it for like water.
It's currently minus 36 here.
Oh no, like it's Celsius or
paragraph?
It's minus 36, feels like minus 44. Celsius and Fahrenheit are equal at minus 40. It's the same temperature.
An informative and inspiring
So it's
intro. This is
it's
exactly
basically minus 40 Fahrenheit.
now that I've got a strong intro, I need
That's
to take
too
a
cold
pass
for
at
me.
perfecting some of the remaining.
It's too cold for most people.
I wouldn't want to even think about that.
Yeah, you hang out at home and I don't know. Hope the power doesn't go out.
Let's see. Let me see what it is here.
Let's wrap this thesis up with a neat and tidy
It
work
is
Grammarly can help with that. Writing citations has never been easier. You can
30
now cite
here.
the AI tools you used.
And
Perfect.
I'm not
can even
leaving the
show how to
house.
use Grammarly for paraphrasing.
Yeah, so and 32 is freezing, right? Like your freezing
Yeah.
mark.
I have lots of
Yeah.
great information in my thesis from different online sources. But
Yep.
I can never remember how to perfectly
It's
format
pretty
my
chilly,
citation.
but we're gonna have
Click
it.
Get
It's
Citation,
saying
and you'll have a full citation ready to copy. Always
70.
formatted
I mean
correctly.
7
Wow.
degrees
That was
Tuesday,
fast.
and I can't remember that it's ever been that cold
This thesis
here,
is
at
solid.
least to my knowledge. So the stores
One
were
day, people are
definitely
gonna cite
nuts
your
today.
site. How do you feel about that?
I was just like, I'm just trying to get regular groceries.
Grammarly,
Y'all can
how
get
do
your
you feel?
milk sandwich stuff,
Huh. Nobody's
but
ever
I
asked
just
me
need
that
regular
before.
groceries.
Yeah, Miss
Grammarly
Frosty was
is
saying
free.
that the stores were crazy where she was too.
Ready
Yeah.
to perfect
Everybody
your
getting
next
ready for
thesis?
snow and
Grammarly's
winter and
there
all
for
that
you
jazz
from
or
start
whatever
to
it was.
finish
Maybe
across
storm.
your
Or,
entire writing journey.
It,
And
people
94%
go
of
nuts
students
around
say
here when
Grammarly
stuff
helps
like that
improve their
happens
grades.
because we're not
Download
used to it.
Grammarly for free. It's the perfect writing partner.
yeah, whereas it's like, yeah, it's normal. That's why I was like, it was so weird to get this emergency because it's like, honestly, this is not out of the ordinary weather for us. Like, this happens on a yearly basis.
Jobber payments.
Yeah.
Jobber payments. Jobber
So,
Pay has changed our business
kinda-
tremendously.
it's kinda
because one of the
strange.
biggest problems we have as contractors is not getting
A
paid.
little bit.
With Jobber Pay, we're able to actually grab customers' credit cards up front. They could pay
What are we
us
listening to?
so that
I
there's
have no
lag
idea.
time
It
in
keeps
between
change. It
where we have
keeps
to get
going to
paid.
these different other other music things, and it's like it's supposed to be a playlist, but it keeps changing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I was wondering if it was like you're listening to like a talk show radio or something. Like, what's going
No,
on?
it's
It's
an ad.
important. We need to pay attention to.
It's an ad. I just got to keep
Got you.
going back and changing it or clicking off of it.
Got you. Yeah, I saw the miss fell off. I was like, oh, maybe I'll jump up there then.
Yeah,
She said her
I
phone was too hot. Sorry?
Yeah, bless her heart. Earn that phone.
Yeah, right. It's so weird too to have that problem. I don't quite understand it.
I don't know. I don't think mine's ever done that before.
I've definitely never had that problem. Not unless it's like the middle of summer, my phone is sitting in the sun, then it'll overheat. But outside of that, I've never had that problem.
Mine did it one time while I was kayaking, but I mean that was because I was in the direct sunlight.
Yeah.
But nope, mine's never done it either. Maybe it's an operator error.
It's all that porn.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'll probably get in trouble for that one.
Yep.
Just no smacking me, girl. You need to rest, Miss Frosty.
She ain't gonna smack you. She's gonna box you. She's gonna square up.
I can imagine.
Oh, I think I'm done coloring for now, but I've got most of it done.
Awesome. You're done. You're done. Are you coloring on your wall, or is that like stickers or something, or petals?
Yeah,
or something?
it's stickers.
Gotcha.
It's actually window clings, and I thought that it may
Oh,
stick
yeah.
to the wall, but it doesn't. So I had to tape them with tape.
Got you.
Yeah. If I can hit the edges. Yeah. Yeah, I was just sitting here and thought I might hop on and see what everybody else is doing, but it's kind of just a quiet night.
Lucky you. That's quiet night.
Well,
What's pardon me?
so what do you do?
Yeah. Some peace and quiet is maybe underrated these days. It's a peace
I
and
enjoy
quiet,
the
not
quiet.
such a bad thing sometimes.
Yeah, I enjoy it sometimes, but other times I'm just like,
Football all season long.
somebody
Yeah.
do something. Gonna do bingo tomorrow night? Well, that'll be fun.
Why is
I was
Milo
thinking about going live earlier, but
Tax USA
I just,
different?
yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
for
Are you
starters, our pre
are you
Wasn't
still gonna do
feeling it.
that?
No.
Oh.
No, wasn't feeling it. And yeah. So, nah, probably not. Probably best I just shut up and behave for a change.
Good idea. Yeah.
I'll follow Miss Frosty's lead and be good for a change.
Yeah. Yeah. That will be fun. Should be at my hotel by 8. Cool. And yes, we know he's random. There's no warning, and then Brett just pops on. It's like, uh-oh. Who's in trouble?
Not always like that. Actually, I do have some things I want to talk about coming. It
Well,
isn't just whatever.
yeah. Well, I think I'm done. And take a shower and then lay in bed.
Gotcha. I'm sorry I didn't mean to take so much out of you by joining panel.
No, you're okay. I just thought I'd see what everybody was up to, but it's just quiet, so we'll just enjoy the quiet then. But,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm reaching my hour mark, which is what I try to aim for. So
Oh, got you. That's not a bad idea. I see other people do that as well, where they say, okay, I'm only going to stream for 1 hour, or I'm only going to stream for 2 hours, and they're very
Right.
strict by it. So
yeah,
it's not such a bad idea.
I just sometimes I run over, especially if I'm baking, because it's hard, or cooking, because it's hard to do that in just 1 hour. But I'm just bored tonight, so I was like, I'm just gonna hop on, see what everybody's doing, and go from there. But I say
Got
a
you.
couple hours and end up being live for 6 hours. Yeah, you do. Yes. Well, thank you, ABD. Thank you, Brett, for coming up and helping me out, because that was the first time I've experienced that, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
You had somebody try and join panel that was inappropriate?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that could happen like that. So I was just like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
But,
For
yeah.
anybody that's run a panel for a while, it's going to eventually happen. It sucks and people suck, but
yeah, people do suck. Anyways, you
Okay.
guys enjoy the rest of your night.
all righty. Have a lovely
But,
evening. Enjoy your shower
Yeah.
and your warm bed.
Yep. And I guess maybe if you pop on, or ABD will do bingo tomorrow.
Yeah, EBD was talking about going on tomorrow.
Yeah. But you need to rest tonight.
Yes, she does. She needs to rest most of the day tomorrow too.
Yeah. All right,
She got in trouble.
guys.
She got
I'll
in trouble.
see y'all later. Thanks again.
Okay. Sounds good. Have a lovely evening. See you,
You too.
everybody.
Bye.
Good night. See you tomorrow.